All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's Thursday night. People in the Boxes, episode 183 today. It's 8 o'clock Central Time. It's February 19th, 2026. We are going to play this little intro, guys. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll be right back. Let's play this. Jam out with us for a few minutes. Hit the like button. Share it out with some friends. Send it to the DMs. Send it onto Reddit. Email it somewhere, throw it in a bottle, and then toss it in the ocean. Whatever you got to do. But let's go. We're going to have some fun talking current events tonight, playing the Story Wars game. Hang out in the chat, play with us, and you get more chances on the door prize wheel for playing with us. So we'll be right back, guys. Once again, help us out. Hit the buttons. We'll be right back. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's go.
To feel a face. You say your boss is just a mask. You say your hope is half awake. We pass the mic like passing scars. Trade our trauma, trade our taste. Don't become the weak, are we? More than signals, less than souls. Someone laughs, someone cries, someone's kid runs through the call.
like I said, exactly 4 minutes 20 seconds. Bad. It's like telling the future. Uh, Guys, 183 episodes, and now we've been doing this story boxes for. I'd have to look back, but probably at least 20 episodes now. So it's fun, and I think it's made the show a little bit more entertaining. If you want to play along with us in the comments, let me see it. Let me see some hashtag PITB. Let's wake up the comments. Tag some friends, guys. Let's go. If you want to be or prize, you have to comment, and you will have to be here to win. And you do get extra chances to win if you play along with us. I think I covered everything. What's up, guys? We got It's like Kim just booped out. We got King Neb with us once again. Back once again. What's up, Neb? How
He's cuter than me, so you'll have to look at him for a little while.
You're muted right now, Neb.
Oh,
Oh,
I
what's
thought you.
Queens? How y'all doing? Just relaxing, ready to play.
Oh yeah, he brought his game face. Brought his A face. Oh, look at this dog. That dog looks like it's about to die. Like the way
He's
He-
real comfortable.
like literally like on its deathbed. It's a puppy.
Yeah, he's
Like its face was just gnarled.
He's so tired right now. It's a big
Yeah.
day.
He ran him
We went on
again.
an adventure.
Well,
he's
that's
still
good.
shot.
Neb, do you have any? Did I ever ask you this? Do you have any dogs?
They were stolen. Remember?
Oh, because of the yeah. Well,
Mhm.
yeah. We don't
Somebody
have to go into
stole your dog?
No,
that. Well,
no.
more or less.
My ex took him.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
do remember
Like,
that now.
how
I'm
are you
sorry,
gonna
man.
I know my Rottweiler. I miss my baby. I be having dreams about her.
Well, I should have. I'll remember not to bring that up
No,
again.
it's okay. No, it's good. It's good. I look at pictures every day. I'm okay.
I
I'm
look-
all right.
What happened to
I'm trying
Kim?
to
What the hell?
prop this
Anyway,
up
we
where it
got a
won't
bunch of stuff.
charge.
I got a bunch of things to other shiz to talk about anyway before we get started, and we've got to give Margaret a little bit of time to get those last minute. Okay, there it is. All right. So today's current events. We do this once a month, just to talk about like stuff that's going on in our lives, so that we're not always just talking about other topics, but this time we get to tell you guys what's been going on in the last month because we did this last month. Uh, we got a bunch of stories to load in. I have a couple of groups I want to share too. I found out I found out while sharing that I must not be part of a group anymore that I thought I was part of. I'm like, oh, that's great. I love finding that out in mid live stream.
What group is that?
Well, we don't need to talk about it.
The very adult of you, sir.
I hate when they're pussies and do you like that, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of backstory, I guess, but we don't need to go into it.
Yeah, I got some
Honestly,
people mad at me right now, and I knew they were mad at me because just the way they treat me and the vibe in the atmosphere. And a friend of mine asked about it the other day, and I told her, I was like, I don't know why everybody's mad at me, but apparently they are. And she said, I'll find out. Well, last night she told me, yeah, you pissed everybody off. I was like, well, I mean, they're all pussies. You don't want to tell me, you don't want to fix it, then, I don't know what to tell you. It's none of my business if you ain't
you're
gonna say
lucky to get
nothing.
someone to tell you that. Like, yeah, you
Right,
pissed
right.
everyone off, instead of just wondering
But
the
that's
rest
how
of your life.
social
Yeah.
media is, though, man. That's how
Right.
social media groups are.
So there's a couple things I wanted to bring up that I thought would be super obvious that it was me. So my dog, my puppy, Mr. Sprout, ran away like 3 times. He got out of the yard last week,
You don't have a
and
shock collar on his ass yet?
I think I need to because it's ridiculous. He found a little way out of the fence, and I had to fix it, but I fixed it a couple times. I'm like, damn. So that was like, well, how do I bring that up without it being obvious, who it is, right? Um, and then another thing that I don't think I now have to think for a second. Did I send this in as a story?
Oh, don't say no. Say
Yeah,
less.
maybe
Say
maybe I
less.
should
Yeah,
just shut up.
yeah. You might give it away, man.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn my camera off for 1 second. I'm gonna do something, but I'll still be here.
that's okay. I shared to a few more groups and just to give it a little more effort this week. We'll see if that helps at all. All right, so she sent me all the stories. Let's get it loaded in. Anybody else have anything that they didn't send in as a story, but obviously you, but something that is going on in your life?
We had 100-mile-an-hour winds up here the other day. Tomorrow they're supposed to be 60.
That's fast winds.
Yep.
Bean, how are you? You might be muted still. I'm not on that screen, but I haven't heard from you yet. Hopefully,
Let's show Sheena some love.
I'm just gathering up some stuff to roll a joint and do
cool.
it down.
Well, I'm down with all those items as well. As soon as I get a little bit of my homework done over here, Dad. And by the way,
No, rolling
homework.
a joint sounds good.
We got 19 people in here. We need at least 30 people in here tonight to do this door prize. That's what I'm shooting for tonight. We need 30 people. I think it can be done. I would play some music, but I don't want to do that because it might interfere with things.
My indoor farmer bag needs a light in it. It's deep, and I can't see the bottom of it.
Oh yeah, the only indoor farmer bag that exists. You have it.
I have had 100 people ask me about this bag.
Well, did you tell them
It's
it's
so
only
cool.
$2 a month to sign up?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've made them all scan the thing on it, the QR code on it.
I mean, let's go. Okay, so that's three. We can get started while I keep loading them in. I need to get the timer on my screen as well, and show the wheel to one and all. Who is out there? Let's look at some comments. Let's do the Rumble first.
Oh, y'all want to hear something terrible? I
I
just
see.
got done working, but while I was in there working, I was talking to my boss and trying to load a bolt, and my grinder was in here, so I was just breaking the nug up, and I dropped a big nug, probably about the size of a $50, and I can't find the damn thing anywhere. I swept, I pulled my desk out, I looked all the
Maybe that's why your
cords.
dog is laying down the way he's laying down.
He wasn't, he wasn't in
I
there.
mean, that is a very astute deduction, my good man.
No, like as soon as I dropped it, I couldn't. Like I grabbed the broom immediately because I could not find it. Yeah, it's like
Uh,
I don't know. I guess the weed gods needed it more than I did. So
Neb, as long as it's not one of your stories, I doubt it is because you've been telling us about it. Give us an update on the book. What's going on with that? What's any news? Just waiting on a publisher or waiting on something to get done? You're muted, my friend.
All right, yeah. I'm revamping it, and I'm taking pictures out because I did have me and the ex and the dogs in there. Yeah.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Cullen? What's up, Ronald Blackwell on the Facebook and the YouTube today? Alexandria.
I did not break up enough weed to roll a decent joint.
Let's see who else is
Dude, your
here.
little belly is like a radiator on my back. I need you to find somewhere else. He thinks he's got to be touching me all the time.
Yep, that's what they do. Mine pissed on my bathroom rug today. Like, what the hell?
Naughty.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Hey, I've got to say, we went up to there's a biker bar. I say biker bar, but not like a clubhouse like what I hang out at. But there's a biker bar here that has this real big, cool patio. It's all covered and stuff. So I took him up there for about an hour to kind of socialize him and stuff. And on the way home, he squeaked at me and told me he needed to go potty. And I pulled over it by the dog park, and let him out, and he got out and he went potty and he got back in the truck and we came home. I was like, good boy. Like that was big. Oh, and yesterday while I was working, he took himself outside and went pee and poop by himself, and I was super impressed he did that.
I guess freaking Chihuahuas are notorious for being hard-headed when it comes to potty training, and I didn't know that. Now that
Oh
I got
yeah.
this little mix, he's a little mix mutt
But he's
Chihuahua
so
breed.
freaking cute though.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, they're
Cute
cute.
doesn't always
They're,
save them, huh?
they're
well,
cute till they freaking go psycho on you and bite the fuck out of you.
he's not really a biter. He's a
She said till they
loving.
bite your hand off.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
had one got a hold of both my hands.
I
we've
saw
still got
that
19
thing.
people in here. Let's try to get up to 30, guys. Let's tag some friends. Jeremy, what's up, my guy? Jeremy, been a while. Let me throw you on the wheel real quick. Oh, I gotta put your name because there's another Jeremy B. Okay, 5-minute timer, and let's go. So let me explain the rules. If you're in the house and you're listening to this, hang out, stick around because you want to play the game with us, Story Boxes. And this game involves random stories that I read that belong to somebody on screen. The author is on screen, and you in the comments can play along and you can guess and vote whose story you think it is after we get about 5 minutes to talk about it and discuss it, and then we will reveal whose story it is, and at that point the author gets the floor to talk about, like, discuss, or I guess explain the story, tell us what's going on, what happened. So there's a little bit of deception, a little bit of learning, and a whole lot of sharing our experiences. So let's do it. Bean, I see you on the Rumble.
It's all serious
Again,
there.
this game makes it real hard to talk about anything with your friends.
Right. Well, okay, so let me just explain why I do the current events episode. Because it's not always like every single week trying to come up with a new topic is hard as well. So
Yeah.
so I'm like, let's do 1 week a month where we just get to talk about what the hell's going on around, like, in whether that's a world event that you found interesting or crazy or upset you, or something happening in your life. And so it kind of gives us a chance to look at the news, but not say that we're looking at the news. Current events.
See other
I like
people's
it better.
perspective of the news.
But yeah, I mean, I don't want it to. I don't want to be overtly a political show, but I think there's a lot of ways to talk about politics without talking about politics, philosophy, and
Absolutely.
our belief systems and those kind of things. I think I got everybody. I think we're good to go. All right, let's start with story number 1. Well, not changed, just made it untitled. Sorry, what, Margaret? Oh, it's 4:20 right now.
So GrowFam changed the name of their group. I can't remember what he changed it to, but
Oh, maybe
he
that's
did it
why I thought I
temporarily.
was booted.
No, he changed it temporarily because they're in the process of trying to close on a house and they had to change a lot of things.
Interesting.
So it's just temporary though. I don't remember what he changed it to, but
Well, I'm happy to see them doing what they're doing. I always said they should be concentrating more on all the things, not just cannabis. Okay, let's go. Story number 1. Oh, and I had somebody on Sunday get upset in the chat because I didn't see their chat or their comment asking how they get on the wheel. If you're in the comments, can you please help us out? If you see anybody saying that, just let them know. Maybe let them know what's happening, or maybe, put a bunch of alerts in the comments to get our attention. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Story number 1. This panelist had their first real date. You're
Like
muted, Bean.
ever? Or
Didn't we just talk about this shit like last
Yeah.
week?
Kinda. I mean,
Neb, you're
did
freshly single, aren't you?
huh?
Neb,
Oh.
you're freshly single, aren't you?
He's must have a phone call or something.
I was muted. I couldn't get to the screen time. I got like so many screens up. So I'm like,
I was like, what's that? What's
yeah,
going on?
I'm single but quiet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it like this.
It's fun.
Single but quiet, huh?
Mhm.
Oh, wait, I didn't hit play.
That's when you go on real dates.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, this seems like maybe when it says first real date means they've been on dates but not
A real one.
right.
Going out to the bar, going out to the club, going bowling. But now it's about dinner. Sit down, get to know somebody. I'm guessing early, and I'm guessing that.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't physically have to be a person. Could have been on a date with yourself, or
Mhm.
You think that's an angle it could be? Yeah, could be a self date or a solo.
Maybe
I
another
made
person.
a joke. I made a joke about solo dates. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? I wrote that shit down. It was a good joke.
But now we can't find the paper it's written on.
No. It's right here. It's right here. I'm keeping that shit right. I'm keeping that tight.
I've been on 50 dates with women in my life, but the first time I've ever been on a real date when I took myself out.
Yeah.
The first time I was ever treated right.
It was cheap.
Nobody bitched about anything.
Nobody argued. You know, I went home happy.
We got to see the movie I wanted to see.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I got
Ate what I
to
wanted to
say.
eat. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, so we
Nobody
got
woke
one
me
vote.
up when I fell asleep in the movie.
Yeah.
Guys, throw your votes in the comments. Throw your votes in the comments. You get extra spots on the door prize wheel if you get the answers right. If you need to know who people are, comment and ask. Otherwise, just guess someone's name. You don't have to be worried about getting the wrong answer. Big Mikey says Waylon. We've got Cullen that says Kim. That's it. 2 votes out of 20 people. Figured everybody kind of knew how this worked by now.
Ooh.
Well, I'm going to say I keep thinking Kim on this. Kim, you've been on a date not too long ago.
Uh-oh.
A couple months back. You told me about it. I'm wondering if you're kind of like here and there hitting the field, playing the field here and there.
I'm going to go with Kim just for the sake of it. Let's just throw one out there on everybody.
My instincts are telling me Kim on this.
Mikey
now,
said
Neb is a
Waylon,
good
and
guess
I kinda
too,
was
though.
leaning that way, but
So are you,
yes,
Waylon.
Neb.
Don't get it twisted. So are you.
Uh-huh.
Dude.
Waylon is always going on dates.
It has been a never-ending search for quite a long time. Trust me, it's not. I've been on many real dates. They just haven't been real. They haven't lasted real long.
They haven't been real productive.
Yeah, they didn't. They weren't. They were. How to go? It's been real, but it ain't been that real. Like one of my stories last week was about a date that I didn't realize I didn't have enough money for the restaurant we went to. It wasn't that cheap, but it wasn't that expensive either. But it was only like $10 short. I was like, hey, can you cover the $10? And she did, but wasn't happening. It wasn't calling me back again.
No callback. No callback on that.
But that's a good test too, though, nowadays, because the woman Women should be anyway. That's a whole getting off
Okay,
off topic. here.
yeah. Don't
We got
get in
less. We got
trouble.
1 minute. We got 1 minute left. So we got 2 votes. We got Kat says Kim. Bean says Neb. Neb, who did you think?
It's tough between you and Kim, man. See, Kim, I don't know.
I've been
man.
on multiple
Kim's like a
dates.
homebody to me. She chills. She's wild her bitch. She just mind her business. So I mean, maybe I think it's her.
I gotta say Kim because I can't think of anyone else.
Yeah,
that would be.
I believe Kim. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna put it on Waylon, huh?
Why would where would I come at?
I think
What about you,
I think
Kat?
Waylon was a serial dater in his time.
You just said so, yeah.
Kat,
But I mean, this could have been just the first real date this month. I mean, that doesn't necessarily have to be.
I feel like I fucked up.
I dated the
What do you mean you fucked up?
Cocoa Puffs guy.
I feel like you
dated
you deflected too fast, and
Who deflected too fast?
you did.
Me?
Yeah, and I feel like when we
She
were
hasn't
talking
said
about
much either.
date, you said you were like disputed what a date actually was, and I don't remember if you just like if you said you went on dates or if you did, like you were like not really dates. I can't remember, but I feel like it might have been you now.
Hey, Peter, let me get you on the wheel.
That giggle.
Somebody's gonna clean up, and I don't know who it is.
Well, Kim, you haven't guessed yet.
I know because I haven't figured out who it is. I don't think it's Waylon. I don't think it's Bean. So it's either Kat or Neb.
Really, Kim?
Huh?
I'm messing with you.
Loretta, what's up? I got you on the wheel. Loretta says Kat. Peter says Kim. It's been real, but it ain't been, or it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. That's right, Peter. You're right. That's how it's said.
So Kat, how many dates have you been going on this last month or so?
That's true. That's true, Kim. Good question.
Nothing that I would call a date. I had dinner with my buddy Gary, but he's like 90 years old, so I wouldn't call that a date.
He might be an old gentleman,
That's your
though.
sugar daddy?
Sugar
No, he
daddy.
ain't got
Just
no
chills
money.
on-
He has a motorcycle though, so we ride together. But that's about it. Like
Oh.
we rode today and
He's
went and had
90
dinner.
and
And
he's still riding a scooter?
baby, we're for real bikers. We're gonna ride until we can. He just got his first trike. He had to give up the 2 wheels and go to 3. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Wow.
those things are fucking heavy. I can't imagine a 90-year-old.
All right, Kim.
He's not 90, but he's an older gentleman. He's not.
Let's do this, Kim. Which one? We gotta move to the next one.
I guess I'm gonna go with Neb.
I was
You
thinking
guys are
Neb too.
dumb for
That was my
choosing me.
second. That was my second choice, King Neb.
You guys are dumb for choosing me, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, Margaret. Everybody's votes are in. Whose story is this? Was that your
Yeah, my drum roll. Yeah, my Zerbert roll.
Zerbert roll? This
Yeah.
story
Waylon.
belongs to Waylon.
I should have went with my first instinct. That's what I said. I can't believe nobody's gonna throw it on Waylon.
I said it, but I
went with
changed to
you.
Kim because she was smirking. Man, I should have kept my.
I'm smirking because somebody said whatever, and it's like, dude, I'm so far off the radar for dating. Like,
I tried to pin it on you right away, and then Kat helped me out by leaning a little bit more, and I was like, oh, good, okay. And then Bean came out quick, was like Neb, like
Wait.
okay. Didn't have any time to.
Wasn't your story during dating that wasn't it you that said you went on your first date as an adult, or was that somebody else?
Oh, let me explain.
that was me.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
let me explain. I was talking about my first time eating a date.
Okay. Are you talking about the date? Okay.
Yeah.
The date. Okay. Well, okay.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious because I just ate my first one yesterday.
They're
Monday.
different. They're interesting,
They're weird.
man. Like
I
they're
don't know
sticky.
that I like it.
They're
They're
nasty.
sticky. I found that they're nicer if you just pull them apart by hand, and then the seed can be pulled
It's
out
like a big
easily.
raisin. It's like a big raisin.
It's a big raisin.
fat raisin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't too much of a. I don't like raisins. I like dried cranberries and stuff, but I just don't like raisins. But
Mhm.
I think it was a texture thing with it, and it was just like little sample pieces of it, and so it was just a small piece. But I had it yesterday. That's too funny. That
I
is
see.
hilarious.
We're cheating now. I see. All right, cool.
What? No,
So that was your first real
no.
date. That's what you're saying. That was your first real date.
That this is like peak performance story or story boxes right here. That's peak. That is like I don't think I'll have a better play tonight than
I
that.
see where we're going with it. I see.
That
We'll
was
see.
Just like
so good. I've never had a clean sweep bean. You had what, one or two the other night? Like I think Neb had one too.
Mm-hmm.
That was my
You have
first
never had a
clean
clean
sweep.
sweep?
You didn't have
Good
a
Nope,
clean
job.
sweep with me. I guess you
I'm a
did.
dirty boy.
Well,
No clean sweeps
glad we
over
could take
here.
your virginity tonight.
Right? Oh man, I'm clean now, boys.
He's whoring it out now.
A clean chimney sweep.
Big
All
old
right.
bobo.
How many points is that, Alex? That is 4 points.
Oh boy.
I'm thinking about this, guys. Next time, and actually, I want us to think of anybody on screen and people in the comments because a lot of you, continually come back and watch people in the boxes. Think about next week's topic because we got to come up with that at some point too. So something else is I'm thinking about this when we get to the 2 hour mark. However many stories we have left will be like lightning round, where we all have to be like there's no like delineation. We all
right. Okay.
guess. You have to be like, which one? You don't know questions asked. Just go.
all right.
That'll be.
Okay, we can do that.
But yeah, the date was actually pretty good. The date was good. It was tasty. It left a good taste in my mouth.
Blech.
The date did. Okay. Big Mike, I got you on the wheel. You got the right answer. Kyle, what up, Bean? Jack Byer in the house. Sounds like it was a good date. Yeah. Okay. So that was after the reveal. Want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Kyle, I don't know if I got you on the wheel. Let me do that real quick. And who was the other? Soil Foods in the house. What's up, Jack?
You know what else is really nasty too? Or tamarind.
Or what?
Tamarinds.
What is that?
Alice, hey.
I
I'll
know
Google
what you're talking about.
They're kind of like a date. I don't know. They're weird. They have a seed in the middle of them, kind of like a plum.
Wait, you're talking about that instrument? You slam it, you smack it on like your leg or whatever?
No, that's a tambourine, bro.
Oh.
No, tamarind.
Was Big Mike the only one that guessed me on that, I think? Let's see.
Yeah, he was.
That's nice.
He was the first one.
Good
He
one.
said it right.
That looks like a nut, like a bean. Is that what you're talking about?
A tamarind?
It's like
I don't know.
Tamarind. They're a fruit.
Yeah, but it looks like a giant bean, like a
Yeah.
like what are those beans that they serve at the Chinese restaurant?
I've heard something else.
Edamame.
What's that other thing that gets compared to a bean? Never mind. Moving on. Story number 2. This panelist completely changed their name and brand identity, and only a few people know the real story why. This in the last month? Well, I mean, I feel like this is Neb on this one, but Bean might have done some changed their name and brand identity. Do you have a brand, Kat?
Could be you.
I mean, it could.
No,
It probably is me.
No, no, I wouldn't say a brand. I don't see. This is hard because, like, I don't know what Neb does online, and I don't even know if Kim has another online life or not. You know?
Oh, the legit Bean review might have been remastered. You've already been remastered a couple times, so that could be Kim. That's a good point. Kim or Neb. I mean, Neb, you just sent me your logo, so I feel like it wasn't you in that case.
And I mean, I talk to you and Bean both multiple times a week on a regular basis, so I feel like I would know. I would be one of the inside to know that if y'all did.
Well, I didn't tell many people.
Well, you obviously didn't change it very well either, fool.
Right.
I'm still in the transition period.
He just added an H. Fire in the hole.
Ho.
Or the he hole.
That is looking like Santa. It could be firing the hole.
Hole.
Yeah.
There you go. That would be good.
He's got his winter coat on. He's gonna pop on one day and he's gonna have shaved.
He said come spring he's shaving it all up.
I could see that with the kind of work that he does. So
that's a tough one.
Yeah,
I mean that's honestly my only two. I mean, because I feel like I would have known that otherwise. So
I could see Kim doing this in the background, kind of working on herself.
Kim changing the brand.
Yeah,
the brand identity. And
I got to go with my first instinct, though. I'm going to go with King Neb on this. This could be Bean, and he's probably like he's twisting this shit worse than I did last story.
He's smiling over there.
Some kind of way, yeah.
The smile is crazy.
Well, technically,
Bean,
what
get your
I
driver's
did,
license out.
Change my brand to cigarettes.
Right? Yes, brand identity.
Change your brand on cigarettes.
And only a few people know the real story, right? So, well, I just stuck my foot in my mouth. Okay, I picked Neb. Bean, what do you think? We got 2.5 minutes.
I'm gonna follow you on that one. I don't see. I yours has been the same. I haven't seen it. What channel are we on right now?
What?
You better not change that shit. I got the only bag in town.
Yeah, so obviously you didn't change yours.
But does it mean that he changed his brand? Or he did something on the side or something. He may have another brand.
Yeah, because Waylon's got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I've got 4 pages. But only one.
I'm gonna hold on a minute on that because let me look at something real quick.
Don't cheat. This is Wheel of Fortune.
She's gonna go look. No way, dude.
Research.
She wants to win bad. The crown.
No, because that other page is still the same, so it's not that.
We got to come up with like a goofy reward that we get each week. Like,
I feel like Kat might be collecting now.
Could be. Yeah, I feel like Kat could have like her, her hunter persona.
I've kind of backed away off that for a minute. There's too
because
much
you needed to revamp your name and your brand identity.
Yeah.
No, there's too much drama shit in it, and I'm not. No, these people are like legit doxing with
life is drama.
5,000 people watching, like giving out addresses and phone numbers and shit. So
yeah,
no, I'm not playing that game.
Somebody said Cat's cheating.
we got 30 seconds. Neb, who do you think this is?
I think it's you, man. You just say you had a couple of pages, so
this is me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Kim, just so whoever it is doesn't get a clean sweep, unless it is Bean over there being goofy.
Bean. You silly cat, you. What do you? Which one are
But
you?
Dirty
I would
rat.
know because the things would have changed on my alerts and stuff. Like nothing looks different. You
Oh,
didn't do a
Yeah,
very
like
good
you said,
job changing it if it is you.
like you
You
said,
suck
it
at it.
might not be just what you see in like the public space either. Like it could be a side project and all that.
Mm-hmm.
right. That's why I think I'm wrong about this. But Bean, who's your pick? Our 5 minutes is up.
I'm gonna go with that.
Cat,
I'm gonna go Kim.
Kim.
I'm gonna go with. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with Neb.
I don't know.
I'm gonna let you know next time I click the timer. I'm gonna say, okay, now you have 5 minutes to decide who we
Decide now.
think. Oh, she said, bloop. I'm going blacking out.
Right.
She's bloop.
There's my decision.
Kim, at least smile or something.
I was just trying to clear out and not make whoever it is get a clean
He
sweep.
said that.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said me.
Oh, I thought you were just fucking around. Okay, that's everybody then. Margaret, we can at least reveal this one. She got booped again, like she did a minute ago. It's all right. It's time for a dab.
Yeah. Smoke 30.
It's time for a dab. All right, let's hear it. Let's see. I want to see 4 unique hashtag WT or no PITBs in the chat. There she is. She's back. All right. Margaret said story number 2 belongs to Neb. Yes.
You punks.
Neb. Who else picked Neb?
Kim, Bean.
Oh, nice. 3 of us.
You said, oh, nice, 3 of us.
Well, I guess I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. It's not that nice for you, but
I just changed. I didn't change my brand. I just changed the branding and identity on YouTube. King Neb reaction. So it's just
oh,
a different lane. I just react to videos and stuff like that.
Kat, who did you pick? Or you didn't pick Neb?
I picked
I
Kim.
should pick
Yeah.
No, that's smart though. That's playing the game right there, Neb. Playing the game, oh boy. I wish I could fucking give you some applause. So I'll just give you some real applause.
I got the claps over here.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you very much.
Now, I'm actually going to take another stab at this soundboard that I have.
Which one? What is it?
I mean,
Okay.
nothing's wrong with it. It's just hard for me to like get it to do what I want it to do. You know.
Oh, got you.
I want multiple mics hooked up to it for guests, and it's only got one input, and so you got to find, you got to split cables and do this.
Oh yeah. I'm a wire man. I'm a construction wire man, and
Maybe you can help me
I
out.
learned about the studio by just building, plugging it up.
Yeah.
I didn't know what things went, but I just plugged it up and boom. Mm-hmm.
So tell us about the story, Neb. You just I guess you did finish it already.
Right. I just summed it up real quick.
Well, tell us what is your brand and identity.
It's just reacting.
Tell
It's
everybody.
like not like a grumpy old man, but it's just like I'm reacting to certain things. Like
No, but what's the name?
that's King Neb Reactions.
Okay.
No, but it's more.
That's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, and I'm only have like 7 videos up. One video got like 100 views the other day, so it's a work in progress.
Yeah, that's good. That's better than I get on YouTube. We got 2 people watching us on YouTube right now. Bean's been getting some good YouTube views.
It's my computer and my TV.
You know what? Fuck that, Cat.
Exactly.
Take those 2 off of there because it's not doing anything. Actually, maybe it is. I don't know.
It is. It is. If you're going live, if there are views, I can go turn my bedroom TV on too if you want me to. If there's views, that counts to your watch time.
And people say, "Oh, look, there's someone in here with me watching. I'm not alone."
Right.
Okay, let's go. Story number 3. Currently, we have myself in the lead at 6 points. King Neb with 1 point. Bean with 2 points. Cat with 2 points. I'm sorry, Kim with 2 points. Cat with none. Zilch. Oh, they gave it to me again. Listen, good news, you guys. They offered me an ad read if we can make $600. We just have to get 20,000 people in here. minimum viewers. Just so you all know, that's our goal tonight. 20,000. Okay, hit that reshare on the Rumble if you could.
20,000.
We almost had 30 though. We were at 29. Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Well, that's a week streaming straight, no sleep.
Right, 20,000. This panelist saved a life. Oh, Bean, did you save a lifesaver? And you're like, let me put this back in the package and I'll eat it later.
Lifesaver.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Alice on the YouTube. Let me hit this start. Okay, Kim, starting 5 minutes now. We have to decide who we think this story belongs to. Let's get to 20K, Margaret. Yes, the dancing bananas all day. Let's see it.
Hey, Kat, didn't you miss last week because you had
Hank, what's up?
going, a friend in need or something like that?
Alex.
Yeah, no, it wasn't any life-saving measures. No, he just left his keys at the VA, and there was somebody there that he knew that got him, and I just took him down there to get his keys.
Oh, wow. Alex Jordan, shouts out Mythic Genetics, came up with a new acronym or new meaning for PITB. Pickles in the butt, he says it could stand for. All right. Okay. Diane's going to pass on that. All right. Interesting.
Is that like a hemorrhoid?
Pickles in the butt.
Pickles in the butt. I mean, the nice rigid ones.
Come on now.
Okay.
Pimples. I thought you said pimples.
No, pickles.
Pimples, that's a norm, I guess, for some people. Pimples
right.
in the
Pimples
butt.
on the butt.
Yeah, on the butt, yeah.
So, okay. Saved a life. I could see Kim doing this. Saved a life. She had her dogs being, or she was fostering some animals that could have been euthanized.
That was my first thought.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because she does all kinds of animal moving around stuff. So that was what I thought.
Animal moving around stuff.
Cat, you save a lot. I mean, I know you said you stepped away from it, but you could have also made a tip or had a thing happen where you somehow saved a.
Did you just get a new fur baby?
Yeah, but it's not. I don't know if she saved its life. It's a puppy.
Maybe it was an adoption center.
Speaking of, let me go see where the hell he's at.
Eating that bud. Eating that bud. He having a field day on
that. He buried it somewhere.
That bud is
sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, he ate that bud. I'm sorry.
He's recharging.
No. He's a puppy. He should be up and down.
He's recharging. It takes a lot to flop them big old legs everywhere.
I don't see Bean saving a life and then bragging about it. You probably wouldn't want people to know about that. Like, nah.
Nah, I killed somebody.
I killed it. I killed
GTA.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
I saved a life by not killing them.
Right, I saved his life by not fucking him up like I wanted to.
I threatened to beat an old man up, but it wouldn't. That kind of probably saved his life.
I almost beat an old lady up one day. Stupid bitch.
Wow.
She ran me off the road.
She couldn't see you.
No, I followed her.
Right into the retirement village.
No, she stopped in the parking lot of a pharmacy. And I pulled up next to her and I says, "Why'd you run me off the road?" When I saw her get down, it was an old lady. And I said, "Why'd you run me off the road?" "I didn't see you. You were in my blind spot." Fuck if you were, I didn't say this to her, but I was like, fuck if you were, I was in your blind spot. I was like right next to you, lady. Like we were parallel.
Who do you think this is, Kim? Did you save her life by not slapping her silly?
Dude, that was like months ago.
All right. Well, then how about this story? I'm going to go with Kim, my first instinct.
Me too.
Anyone else? Okay, Kat. Anyone else have a guess? Got 50 seconds.
I'm going to say Neb.
Okay. Neb said, "What the fuck?"
I don't save lives. No, I'm joking.
Well, don't you write books?
Yes, but I don't think that would save a life. Well, it could save a life if you're talking about growing
Depends on
weed.
if it's
Yeah.
fiction. If it's
Yeah.
fiction, you could be like, I wrote in this novel that the character's life was saved. Cheers to that.
What kind of books do you write?
Well, my first one is about how to grow cannabis on all angles, on all levels, on different budgets. I say,
Oh, you know what? I don't know if I saw the last story. If anyone said King Neb, I might have
No,
missed.
you guys. It was just you guys.
Okay. Alan, what's up?
I say, Kim.
Bean?
Bean's been quiet.
Yeah, he's kind of quiet on this one.
No, I'm trying to. I think I'm gonna follow you. I think it's Kim.
She hid in the shadow. She just ducked in the shadow.
Margaret, all
No,
answers
my
are in.
dog's back here farting and it stinks. Oh my god.
Dog farts.
Oh, they're horrible. They're horrible.
Especially Weimaraners, man. They have like, ugh.
Danes do too.
This story
Well,
belongs to Kim.
Weimaraners have Great Danes in their bloodline. Like, whoo, damn, man.
Kim, I
love
don't think you
those
fooled a
dogs.
soul that time.
Nah, you have that soul, Kim. You hit say a life, you just like Kim instantly.
Yeah, so I do like, I can't do animal rescue itself because I have my PTSD is too bad, and I would end up committing suicide, like, really, because it's really stressful and it's a lot of work and it's crazy. But so I do the things behind the scenes that kind of help out with stuff like that. And so our animal shelter, every week, at least one dog, at least every week, they'll put out that they're going to euthanize it for whatever reason. And so I monitor all of these pages. And so what I do is when I see that, what I do is I automatically make a post out to all the groups in my area. And I have successfully, in the last month, I've successfully saved 6 or 7 dogs that way. And then we had an instance where we had 13 dogs come up heartworm positive, and it's almost impossible to get animals adopted out when they have health issues. And there were 13 of them, and it wasn't my effort alone. There was a lot of moving factors, but because I don't know, for some reason people listen to me. Like, I have I'm a very
Wait, what?
confident person.
Oh.
And it comes across, even online, I come across as very confident. So, like, I have sway for some reason, and that's cool. I don't,
Swagger too, huh?
well, I don't know if I got swagger,
You're
but I
muted,
got
Neb.
sway. So anyway, as a part of that group, I was able to help save 13 of those dogs. So
A lot of dogs.
we've got 2 dogs this week. One of them's probably going to get euthanized because it's got some major health, like its hips are all fucked up, and there's nothing, even surgically, you can't fix what's wrong with this poor dog. So either somebody's going to adopt it because they feel really, really bad for it. It's going to need a wheelchair. It's going to be a wheelchair dog. So most likely it's probably going to get euthanized unless you just find some bleeding heart out there, which that's entirely possible. And then the other one is a good dog. It's just he's been in the shelter too long and he's starting to get snippy with his kennel mates.
Mm-hmm.
He does good in play group and all that, but he's getting, and if you ever go to a shelter, you'd understand why these dogs, after they've been there a minute, start getting snippy with each other.
They want out. They want out of there.
Well, they just get tired of it because
The same
you
old thing.
walk in there and those dogs are barking and going crazy.
Constant noise, yeah.
Constant noise, yeah.
They start forming gangs, and then they start
Yeah. Forming gangs.
they start smuggling and fucking catnip and other kind of
Contraband.
Contraband in there.
I can't think of a thing that's for dogs that gets them high besides scratching them in the back of the ear. All right, here's what's that?
I said, rubbing that belly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But no, there's something scientific about the back of the ear. You scratch the dog's back of the ear. There's some kind of chemical being released. I don't know if it's dopamine, but it actually gets them like a stoned feeling.
Wow.
That apparently works on cats too.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd have to look up.
Just be careful not to hit that murder button on the cat.
He doesn't really have one. He just bites any chance he gets. I have to watch how I pet him because he likes to bite me.
The cool thing about cats is if you tie like a tube sock, like a knee-high sock or something around their waist, not very tight, just like a light tie, they can't walk anymore.
Cats have a lot of weird things about them like that.
They cannot walk if you do that.
That's crazy.
He's
Wrap them in
shaped
aluminum
like a
foil and
potato.
they'll lose their balance.
And he keeps his legs stiff when he runs. He's like he's got rigor mortis in his legs, and he's shaped like a potato, and he doesn't know how to kitty cat very well. He's poor Tyson Ray. He's rotten. Quit biting.
Ronald Blackwell. Did I already give you a number? No? Okay. Ronald Blackwell, I think you're going to be number 14 for our last spin of the week.
Did I remember to do that? I can't remember if I did. I did. I saw it. I
think you did.
Past what I saw. Yeah.
So far, Alice, Brenda, and Jess have won the number spin. All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Remember, it's $2 to join, and you get 16 chances to win on this wheel alone. For the $2, you get 16 chances to win. Oh, sorry. You guys tell me you can. Well, some of you guys can't hear the music, I guess.
I can hear something.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. I'll turn it up for you. Now you can hear it, right? Oh, okay. He's got the wave going with it. Yeah, nice.
Bean didn't wave. I was ready. Bean didn't do it.
I didn't see it.
I was trying to pass it on. I was supposed to pick up.
Yeah.
I was ready for it.
It's tiny on my screen. I gotta have my phone like 10 feet away from me, so I'm all on the screen.
I do too. If it's not 10 feet away from you, you're like, just
right.
It's like all the way over there. It's so far away.
He's got his arm all the way out, and it's even farther. Yeah. Well, my camera's.
No, you gotta prop the phone up on something. Holding it in your hand at all, you can't hold it like.
No, I have it on a tripod. It's just all the way across.
Yeah, like
it's literally
that's
like
as far as my arm reaches out, and I still feel like that's too close.
Number 7 was nobody.
Nobody wins
Nobody.
the prize.
Oh, sorry.
Nobody wins the prize.
Nobody wins the prize. Oh. All right. Let's see. Anybody I haven't put on this? Looks like everybody's on it so far. Diane, I think I got you. Okay, back to the game. Story number 4. Let's go. This panelist feels that everyone who is passing the flu around needs to keep their cooties to themselves.
I don't think we all feel that way.
Yeah, everybody everywhere is sick.
This sounds like a Kim statement, though. She's just this ominous, shadowy figure up in the dark. Like I feel like I could just see you saying this. Everyone needs to keep their cooties to themselves. Denise, hello. I got you on the door prize wheel. Don't forget. Um, Margaret thought that was good. Good impression. They called me tripod in high school. Chris said. Chris, I thought you had to leave. Yep, I hear it.
Yeah.
You think it's Cat? Wow, she's coming out quick on this one. Sounds like a deflection. Dean, what do you think?
It does.
I can see this being Bean too. Maybe he had trouble coming up with a story, and he's like, I don't know.
I did have trouble coming up with stories.
I think it's Cat.
I think we all did this week.
I think it's Cat for her friend got sick or something. She was referring to he or she getting sick.
Now, if somebody had the flu, they ain't getting nowhere near me.
That's true.
Hell no.
Right, because you probably want them to keep their cooties
to themselves. Right, exactly.
Yes. That does sound like a cat.
I mean, that's a big reason why I don't go to a lot of places in public, is because there are little snot-faced kids.
Cat, can you read the statement, please?
This panelist feels that everyone who's passing around the flu needs to keep their cooties to themselves.
Now say it like you said it, like when you wrote it.
Yeah. Say it fluently. Say it fluently. Like you just starting to read your own letter now. Come on.
Man, I'm thinking about that. Margaret, we might have to change the way that we do this. I kind of need it to be written the way they wrote it, so I can.
So you can answer.
I can hear it in their voice.
You want the answer?
I can. I want the answer. No, I want to be able to read it and think of hear who's saying it. You know what I mean? In my voice or in my head, in my voice. Hear their voice in my head. So when I heard keep their cooties to themselves, I heard Kim saying that in my head.
I did too. I did. That's what I heard as you read it.
What, Neb?
Somebody in the comments said they're gonna smoke their cooties.
They're gonna smoke the cooties. What is that, Timothy? Oh no, not Timothy.
Sounds like a Timothy.
Oh, Big Mike said she's a school teacher who deals with cooties. Oh, I didn't know you were a school teacher too, Kim.
Not anymore.
Don't take me back to the school story. Please don't do that. It's old school. That's old laughter there. I believe it's Kim too.
You guys are dumb. It's not me.
You guys are dumb.
It's not me.
Now, if you would have put that,
it's either Cat or Waylon. I can see Waylon saying something.
Every one of you guys live in a warm climate. I'm the only one that lives in a place where there's winter.
Well, and you also have little kids.
Yeah, but I get cooties all the time.
Well, just because you get them doesn't mean you don't think that they need to keep them to themselves.
Looks like one vote for Kim in the chat. Oh, you know what? I never did say that. I never did even hit the thing, so that's okay.
That's on my soundboard. You just won't be able to hear it.
Oh, yeah, I think it could be Bean too. Don't you have a kid?
Yeah, Bean been chilling. Bean got to get hit one time.
I'm tired. I'm ready for bed.
I feel you.
I don't know why. I think it's Cat. I'm gonna go with Kim's main instinct, even though it's probably deflection.
If it is Kim, it's Kim 2 times in a row.
I see you.
I'm here to tell you it ain't me.
She's here to tell you.
You that chose me, you're wrong.
Kim, would you ever lie to me?
If she says no, that's a lie.
Would I ever lie to you?
Would you ever lie to me? She's like, I don't know.
Hesitation.
I'm not known for lying. Now, if you push me into a spot, I don't know. A lot of the times, I'll just keep quiet. rather than lie.
I mean, during this game, like, what are you talking about?
She's talking about being a true friend right now.
Kim say absolutely.
Yes,
I'm not gonna
self-preservation.
lie.
No matter what her answer is, there's no way to trust the answer to that question.
Well, but you saw the way she squirmed about it. Like she just gave it away by not just saying, "No, I wouldn't do. No, why would I?" She's more like, depends on what lie is.
Mhm.
No,
What
I'm,
is a
I'm
lie?
inclined. I'm
Let's play on our
inclined. I'm
definitions here.
inclined to sit there and keep my mouth shut rather than lie.
It depends on what is. Well, who'd you say it was? You said Kat, Kim?
I don't know. It could be you too, Waylon,
Mm-hmm.
It could be. It probably is me.
and it could be Bino because Bean's got kids.
Yeah, but
I do, but he doesn't live with me. Yeah, out of nowhere, I have a
He
chair.
works around a bunch of people too.
I have a spinning chair in here, and out of nowhere, it just fucking spun fast.
I seen an expression on your face. It's like you look like he's seen a ghost.
you can't add any stories now, Bean. We're already in the middle.
Yeah, right. You sure the windows are open, bro?
No, my cat might be somewhere around, but he's usually in the bedroom.
Notice he said my cat.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing that out, Waylon.
Yeah, got him. I owned a cat a couple times. I've had a cat. The cats are cool. They're just different.
I've got 5 of them.
Jeez. Fucking, you're like Ace Ventura over there. Kim Ventura.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a minute and a half.
I'm gonna stick with Cat.
Sticking with Cat. Bean, who'd you say Cat?
Yeah.
Final answer. And Neb,
Yeah.
what did you say?
I'm gonna go with Cat.
Somebody might clean house on this. I am a little bit ahead. I can afford to take a little risk, you know what I mean? I'm only ahead by 2, so maybe not. Ooh. Kim or
Unless I
Cat?
sweep the board right now.
You might sweep. Yeah. You can't.
Margaret might.
You can't play double.
Right, she might be putting somebody back to back. She might put Kim back to back. I don't know. Margaret can play games too now.
Yeah, she's like that. It's just as fun for the story keepers as it is for us. They like it. Can't decide.
I mean, this totally could be me. Like, it's not me, but it totally could be me because I'm a selective germaphobe.
And you would say that. You would say some.
There have been plenty of times where I've been in the classroom and there's kids. I don't like the kids touching my shit, and I won't touch their shit. Like, nothing in my classroom will I touch. I only touch my stuff because I don't like getting sick. And the fucking kids are nasty, man. But it's not me.
Fucking kids are nasty.
They are.
They are.
Yeah, you right.
All right. I'm gonna go with Bean. Final answer.
Probably you, Waylon.
It was not me, and I'm sure it wasn't Bean either. But I just couldn't decide. I didn't want Bean to have a clean sweep. That was the only reason. All right, Margaret. All the votes are in.
Yep.
Might be Neb actually as well. So, Store. I think it's Waylon. Okay, Chris says me. Kyle says Kim.
It is not me.
Alice says Cat.
I thought Kim first, then maybe Cat, but then I wasn't sure if maybe Bean was playing jokes or playing.
Yeah.
It's Cat. Okay, and so Neb picked Cat. Neb picked Cat. Bean picked Cat. And Kim, you picked Cat too?
Yep.
Freaking everybody picked Cat but me. Cat, you get a point for that.
I came out and said Cat like right away.
Okay, so currently we're tied up with in first place, myself, Bean. Oh, just me and Bean in first place, and then we've got second place with King Neb with 5, and then Kim has 4, and Kat has 3. Bean and I have 6. So it's a close game now. I shouldn't have done that. Damn
Yeah.
it. I just don't like going with the crowd. Everybody's like piling on the. Unless
You
I
were gonna
know it's
pick
my
cat if you
story, and then
didn't
I'm
pick.
like, huh?
Were you gonna pick cat?
I only mildly thought it could be Kat. I didn't see Kat saying this. I thought I could see Kim saying it.
There
Yeah,
were a
see,
few of us who struggled for stories tonight.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, the current events one might be a little hard for everybody, but I want us to also think about some of this. Don't shy away from the crazy, insane current events happening in the world as well. Like if you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. I mean, if it's something that I don't agree with, I'm not gonna wet my panties and cry and run home.
You
We
wear
can talk
panties?
about it. Yeah, pee my panties and just run away. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna get upset. Like if it's some kind of political
not gonna
topic or whatever.
do whatever
I'm
it
not
makes
gonna
me to
do.
do.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's
Wow. We're not gonna do.
who's coming with me.
who's who's coming? Classic, classic.
All right, man. Okay, so we got that was story number 4. So this is story number 5. Actually, no, I got to get people's names because I think a bunch of people picked. That was Cat this time. Let's see. So I see Alice picked Cat. Let me make sure I find everybody. Alice. See only Alice on the Rumble. Let's look at Facebook. A lot of votes for Kim. Ty, hey, Ty says Bean. Ty and I both picked Bean. That's it, huh? We got 26 people and only like 3 people voted. Okay.
Why are you tired, Bean?
We worked all day. He's a man of much action. Probably from all the
Honestly,
sessions earlier. Okay.
it's been a slow week, and slow work days just wear me out. I hate it. Like
Yeah.
I'd rather be busy working all day and I'll come home with some energy. If I'm just there, just moping around looking for work to do, I come home and I just want to nap. You know, like,
Yeah.
I wanted to take a nap at 5:30 and decided against it.
Me too, actually. That's funny. All right, let's go to story number 5. This panelist has built a platform around something most people judge.
I think I got to answer for all of us, right? Basically, that's crazy.
I don't think it's Cat. Cat doesn't like you don't speak like you're trying to build a platform or whatever on social media. So the same thing
I
goes with
mean,
Kim.
my YouTube's got 1,000 followers. I mean, I could, if I put all my shit up and get my watch hours back up, I could be monetized, but I would need to be on there doing something. But
I don't see anybody judging you for finding
no,
pedos.
no. I would think it would be one of you 3, considering all of you openly
I can see
discuss and
that.
smoke
I can see
weed.
that.
So
hmm
By the way, I
it
always
falls
thought
on all 3 of y'all.
yeah, I always thought it'd be cool though to have like this like a cool intro to like a show where you're going through these files of these uh, uh you know sex offenders and
hmm
you call it the you gotta have it hyphenated. You call it the pedo files. Get it?
hmm Pedophiles.
Like this week on the pedo files, we found so and so.
yeah, but you don't want to be the host of the pedophile.
No, don't.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a good
Like you
show.
come up with like eventually it's big enough that you have like a team, baseball team for the pedophiles show,
All
and
kinds
they
of
and so their shirts say the pedophiles. on the shirt.
All kinds of people are starting to lose their jobs and shit.
Yeah, that's fine. I doubt it will ever. Like you're never gonna. I mean, I hate to sound pessimistic, but try to be realistic, and I don't think you'll ever get rid of it totally.
Yeah,
No, you
it's
won't
like
get
racism is going to be around.
Yeah, and I mean, like racism, like they're buzzwords, but really it breaks down to like people being afraid of of things that aren't.
Or don't understand. Yeah.
Yeah, that they don't understand. Yeah.
That's why exposure is important. That's why the more
Mhm.
eyes that you put on, and it doesn't even matter if you know the person, the more eyes that you put on seeing that the shit is real and it's in every single town. I don't know if y'all watch Predator Poachers, Alex, the big goofy dude. But he actually just not too long ago caught a dude over here in Conway that's from Cabot, where I live. And I mean, when Alex puts it out, I mean, thousands of people watch, and like the more people, regardless if you know them or not, the
Right.
more people that these moms see that, and they, these moms are handing their kids phones at like 4 and 5 and 6 years old that have a phone line that are connected to the
Yeah.
internet, where these kids are just freely, even just on YouTube, they're like, oh, it's YouTube, it's censored. No, dude, that's how they make contact with these kids and build a relationship with them and get them to another platform and tell
Mhm.
them, okay, now download this app and then make the image of the app be your calculator image or whatever,
Mhm.
That's these people tell these kids that.
Should they tell
And these
adults
moms
that?
and dads don't understand the importance of that. And Roblox is the worst thing that somebody can just hand their kid freely and not just be on top of 100%.
Yeah.
Alice says Neb on this one. Big Mike says me.
I'm going to go with Bean.
I could see Bean on this. I could see Neb on this as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at
Me
his
too.
background. Bean's like, nah, I'm just like Florida man. Florida man. That's just me, Florida man.
Yeah, I don't really have a platform based on anything.
I mean, I don't know. Fire in the hole
I
is.
mean, yeah,
What?
like, yeah, fire in the hole.
Speaking
Like, come
of,
on.
we got 2 minutes, by the way.
Hold on. I got a sticker right there. It's what? Oh, wait,
Totally
yeah,
could
y'all
see.
can't be going and like changing images and shit. So y'all kind of freaked me out on that
He's
one,
got a whole
Neb.
bunch of different ones. What do you mean? Like,
Yeah, it changes all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
so what do you think, Bean? Do you think this would be like, I mean,
That looks
It's
delicious.
to read it again. I can't see the first line.
This
this
panel is
panel,
Panelists.
it's one
good.
line. What do you mean the first line?
It's
Because
three
on your
lines
phone, the
online.
letters are black in the middle of the thing. It doesn't have a white
Uh,
background like y'all see it. That's why I
oh,
come
I
in here and
see.
get on my computer.
Oh, they need to fix that. I could send an email. I'll send an email
Yeah.
directly and have my people let them know. This panelist has built a platform around something most people judge. And it doesn't necessarily mean cannabis.
Yeah.
Like cat. Maybe you're getting, because you do get a lot of haters and stuff, and
Oh,
You
yeah.
start OnlyFans, Cat?
Not yet.
Sorry.
I am going
It
home,
depends.
Kim, what do you think?
I don't know.
It might be Kim, because Kim, even though you're not super pursuing a platform, you did build one. You have the legit Bean review. You could have this opinion that because you can't be even open about who you are on there because of people judging you. So maybe this is Kim.
Mhm.
I think anybody that's involved in cannabis gets judged. There's still a lot of stigma attached to it.
Not me. I just get ignored. They just like they don't even come at me about any of it.
Mm.
It's just bloop.
Cheers, Alice.
written off. Oh yeah, we just passed 420. Cheers.
I'm gonna say bean. I don't really know. I'm just gonna say bean.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Waylon. A complete guess, but
Waylon.
No, I actually would have made a story about current events.
I don't know. You might have built like a wooden platform around your sex toys.
Something most people judge the sex toy platform. Maybe I can see that. Hell yeah! I made a.
He built his toys a new platform.
You don't judge by it. They're not dolls. They're action figures.
Sounds like
Why
it's
the hell is
already
holes in it?
beef.
Hey, I've been to a few of these toy cons, man. There's a lot of adults that are like
Yeah,
big time collectors.
yeah.
And they get bent out of shape if you say something wrong about it. Too.
You making fun of my toys? Making fun of my toys? All right. So who all has guessed already? Who all has voted already on screen?
I did. I said bean.
You said Bean. Neb, who do we think?
You.
Me. Okay, and then Bean. Me. You're
Yep.
muted. Okay. Oh, you're not muted. You just.
He's just tired. Leave him be. Leave him be.
Go get
Air
some
came
coffee,
out.
Bean.
Air came out. It just wasn't enough to make a sound.
He was almost asleep. He was almost about to knock out. He said, "Oh, well,
Good try though.
That's the side goal, the side quest for tonight is if we can get Bean to fall asleep. Okay.
Don't
all right.
say that because he will.
Yeah.
I've seen
Uh,
Kim do
I can see
it.
So Kim, you said, or not Kim, but Kat, you guessed already, right? Who did you say?
Yeah, I said bean.
Bean, and then Kim.
I said bean. I don't really know who it is.
I'm gonna go with King Neb on this. All right, Margaret. Everybody is in. Jethro, I see you on the YouTube. Thanks for hitting the YouTube up. Got two YouTube viewers still. Thanks, Kat. 24 people in the house. Let's see some dancing bananas. Let's see the hashtag PITB, maybe hashtag fifth, hashtag WTIF, hashtag.
Oops, damn, I didn't mean to make them come through like that, but whatever.
Belongs to Neb. Woo!
Yep. And I talk about cannabis, so y'all was hitting it right in the head. Cannabis is a topic.
That was a hard.
Yeah,
I mean, like
yeah.
I said from the jump, there's three of y'all right there.
Yep, exactly. That's
can
why I put that out there like that because you had to guess between the three of us. So
that's kind of what I try to do too
Mhm.
sometimes.
Well, Neb, you got 8.
A chunk of
You're up
points.
to
I
8
think you
now.
just passed Waylon.
No, I have 4, 8, 10. I've got 10. So I'm at 10. Neb has 8. Bean has 6. Kim has 4. Kat has 3.
Hey, I'm proud of me. I'm not at 0.
So Neb, tell us. While I have to load another story in here. Tell us about your journey when you started this platform. Because have you had friends and family like outwardly judge you, or was it just kind of more like ignore you?
I did a separate page. I know I have my a page for just family. They have my my real government name and all that. All my aunts and uncle over there. But so I decided to make my Neb page and just be myself in 2015. And because they would go to church, they own funeral homes and stuff like that, and so I'm like, well, I'll just keep my cannabis over here. Now all of a sudden, since it's been legal and stuff, is people are now microdosing, but I was being judged for that. Like, you're messing with the devil's lettuce. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm with that. Let him smoke it. Let me see what he's smoking on. But yeah, ever since 2015, I just feel like the thing I don't like about the YouTube situation is that they don't monetize cannabis growers.
Yeah.
But they will show a cannabis commercial though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they will wipe out your whole page over some pedo stuff too.
Yep. So I was happy to get the 2,000 followers on the Grow page, but it wasn't monetized, so I stopped doing it, man. But I need to go back to doing just showing the Grow.
It's crazy how some people seem to get through the bubble. Other people seem to get stopped. Like, I don't know.
There's the sponsorships. If you got good sponsorships, you can thrive and keep doing your content without worrying about being monetized.
Well, I keep talking to my sponsors, and I'm not gonna do what everybody. No, like a bunch of sponsors. Like, I'm like, hey, like, let's work together more on this. Like, can I get you to stop by once a month,
right,
on the game night in the chat and say hi, like, just once a month. Like, that's my minimum. Like, that's what I'm trying to start with. Like, hey, every sponsor should be able to stop by once a month for 2 seconds and say, hey, everybody.
Right, just speak about their product. Yeah, I think
and share out the game. Share it out one time. Like, you're getting promoted in it. Share it out once.
Yep. Exactly.
All right. Let's back to this game. In fact, we should get a sponsor for this game. Preparation H is our today's sponsor. No.
Preparation
Panther. Panther.
Oh, Panther Piss. That's our sponsor. It's illegal in 9 states. All right, we got story number 6.
Cat.
This panelist saw a bad motorcycle accident on the highway a few days ago. Oh,
you know what?
See, now that's a good current event story. I like that.
Right. Okay.
That could be anyone.
That's true.
This is definitely not me, though.
Why is it not you, Waylon?
I don't do those.
You don't do what? See an accident?
You don't do highways?
Oh, yeah, he's like this. No, I'm blind. I don't want to see it.
I don't do highways.
I keep my eyes on the road right in front of me. I don't see anything.
That's a distraction.
10 and 2.
I'm usually looking at my phone instead. I miss the accidents. Loretta, cheers. Let's see who's voting in the chat here. Big Mike says cat. I think Big Mike's the only one so far. So cat. Is it? I mean, what do you think, Big Mike? Because she rides a motorcycle or drives, or I don't know how you put it.
I ride it.
It drives you, I guess. Do
you drive a horse?
you pilot a horse.
That's good.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Kat. A horse is a living creature. You're controlling the motorcycle.
Have less control. Yeah, you have less control of a horse than a motorcycle, but you don't
That's
drive
fine.
a horse.
That's why you're riding a horse.
You ride it.
That's why you ride a horse, because
too.
the horse is running on its own. The horse knows how to run. The motorcycle doesn't know how to go. If you turned it on, you don't turn on a horse. It's there. It's alive.
The reason that it's called drive is because of the motor. You were driving the motor.
Well, you also put it in the drive. Yeah, you put it in the drive.
And you put it in drive. True.
But you still ride a motorcycle.
You drive a motorcycle. I think it should be that. Anyway, 3 minutes left.
Millions of people disagree with you.
Yeah,
let's see it in the chat. What do you think? Ty in the chat says it's Bean. I heard him talking about it in the other day with Mess. Oh, you didn't have to out him fully like that. Damn.
All right, since he snitched, I'm going Bean.
Damn.
Bean's good at like passing like obvious stuff through that he's talked about. But Ty just like went straight and outed him straight up.
Yeah, he just straight up ratted on you.
He says you talked about it.
He said he told the whole thing. Like, yeah, I think it's Bean. Nah, he said, I know it's Bean because
he's like, he said this at 2:37 on Tuesday. It was definitely Bean.
Straight rat.
Damn.
It's all good.
Well, should I believe Ty? I mean, maybe Ty's memory is not so good. Bean, can you convince us?
How close?
Well, it could still be anybody too. I mean,
this is my story. Go ahead, Kim.
How close are you to the highway?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm scared of highways. I stay away from
that's not what I asked you.
them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I
How
said, how
close?
close to a highway are you?
Oh, I'm not even anywhere close, honestly. No, that's for real. I'm not anywhere close because
But
What?
I'm not.
highway,
Highway?
interstate, I mean, highway
I'm
or interstate,
You have a
'cause
phobia of highways, huh?
no. I'm in like a neighborhood. I'm in a dead end road. I'm on a not even a cul-de-sac. It's not even a cul-de-sac at the end of it. It's a dead end street.
Nowhere. I'm just
Big Mike says Ty records all conversations. Uh,
I believe that too.
yeah, be careful, boy.
Ty's on it. He says, "And you believe me?" Well, I'm not saying I believe you. That's
It's easy to just say, "Oh yeah, I heard Bean say it the other day." 'Cause
Anybody can say it,
then
yeah.
yeah,
you
but
could
he's
sway.
voting for it though. He
You could
doesn't care.
easily sway the whole vote towards
Yeah,
somebody by saying that.
yeah. He's seeing what he can do in the chat. What do you think, Kim? Don't fall asleep on us before Bean. Kim or Bean. That's the those are the odds, folks. Pick one on who's gonna fall asleep first.
I'm
I'm
trying. Man, I'm trying.
I'm saying Kim
I
might go.
found the lost nug.
There you
Oh,
go.
You're not gonna believe where it was.
In the dog bed.
And the
oh
dog bed
no.
No,
and the cat litter.
it was in my pants with me.
Oh,
I look. There's holes
Whoa.
in my pants,
Oh,
oh, okay.
and
holy
I
pants.
guess it fell down in like that part.
Oh, a crevice. Tattoo was having a
It's
smoke.
like I was sitting here. I was like, "What the fuck is in my pants with me?" I thought it was a bug because it like rolled
Oh.
down across my leg.
I had a nug crawl down my pants. That'll be next month's.
Just this
Not
fucking
a
nug.
bug, but a nug.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with cat.
Okay. Ike. Ike Carumba. Kim, who do you think?
I don't know. Shut up. I'm just gonna say Bean.
Okay, Kat. Who'd you say?
I'm gonna say Bean.
Neb, who'd you say? Bean as well?
Being, yeah, the snitch did it, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
He did
You gotta
switch
talk to
on.
your
Don't wait.
friends.
But he did try to reverse it by saying he's playing 3D chess in here, saying, "Well,
Yeah,
you believed me."
yeah.
It says here in Illinois, everywhere
Too late.
is close
Too
to the
late.
highway, right? Yeah.
Too
Well,
late.
what's close mean anyway? Like I literally probably have to drive 10 minutes to get to a highway.
Mm.
It's like that, Cat. Ty says. Huh. I don't know. Do I believe Ty? Ty's could be fucking around. Back again. Walk. Suck balls, Chris. Okay.
He very well could be.
Oh man.
God, these dogs are farting death in here, man.
All right.
I need to check on my puppy.
Payback. Payback.
Well, okay. Since I'm ahead, I guess I'll go ahead with everybody else and pick Bean. I'll pick Bean. Margaret, all guesses are in. Bean, who did you go with? Cat? Okay. Belongs to story number 6 belongs to Ty.
Huh?
Margaret. Got me good on that one.
Sorry, Tato.
It belongs to
It
Beanie.
belongs to Bean. But
I
she
know,
did
good.
say,
The Ty said something about it. Yeah, okay.
she said story number 6 belongs to Ty. That's funny.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got
Oh,
him.
Diane got in at the under the wire. Okay, Bean.
I got a big goose egg on that one. Yeah, I was at work on my way over to drop wheels off at a different shop going across this bridge, and the highway's backed up bumper to bumper. and this motorcycle's coming down the middle, like in between the two lanes, just hauling ass. And it's like that work trucks with like the double doors on the back. It's like a
Mm-hmm.
pickup truck with it goes to switch lane, and the bike couldn't slow down and just smacked right in the back of it, like
Oh wow.
so hard, like he almost went into the doors, but like bounced off. But I was like coming out the other way over the bridge. He's coming this way, and it was like right there, smacked right next to my window. Dude just smacked into the back of this truck. Like wildest shit I ever seen in my life.
Wow.
You know what's funny, Bean? Now that you say that, I remember you talking about this.
he laughing at the shit. Is he all right? The dude's all right? Is he all right? I mean,
oh hell no. No.
I'm not laughing at the wreck. I'm just laughing that like I was there when you said this, and now
I didn't think I talked about it on live.
He said,
Oh yeah,
hell no.
No, yes I did.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, the guy's not a
Big Mike, who did you vote for?
Damn.
Let's see.
That's
he
like
says I was like, is Ty even playing? Yeah, no, he's not playing. But who'd you guess, Big Mike? I'm not seeing it.
But that was funny, MJ.
Margaret got us good on that one.
Yeah.
Not seeing it. We'll just wait for him to tell me. He said cat. Okay. All right, cool. We got story number 7. Got time for a couple more. Oh shit! I still gotta load this one. The reason I know this is because Margaret always starts the stories. She rewrites them and says, "This panelist," and Brenda does not. So I can easily flip them up. Like I can switch them back and forth.
So, Bean, did that guy die?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when I was coming back across the bridge, they had they got the big screens up, blocking.
Yeah.
You can see the body bag back there.
Oh wow. Man.
The truck was mangled. Like he hit it so hard that the whole back of the truck was like caved in.
Oh wow. Damn, man.
That's the thing that scares me so bad about street bikes.
Yeah. When I first moved to Florida, I was like that was right away. I'm like, I'm getting a bike, and then I see how these people drive down here. I was like, I can't. Like, I'll be dead in a week.
They had this really bad accident here. This is like 25 or more years ago, but this local DJ was riding his bike and his girlfriend was on the back, and they got in an accident. And I don't know, I wasn't there to see it, but she got split. She got split.
Decapitated.
No, not decapitated. Like
split in half.
Whatever it was, like it caught her leg and she got ripped in two.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's like,
Ty, I got you. I put you on the wheel for
getting
the right. Should do that every night. Have one audience member send in a story and fool everybody. Here's one thing I'm actually thinking about doing for Thursday night, if you guys are interested, is doing a two truths and a lie episode, where we each one of us send in 3 stories, and 2 truths and a lie, and then I don't know. I haven't really thought it out fully, but I guess we would separate each person, and we would know whose like stories we're listening to, but we'd have to still pick out the lie. So that could be fun. Anyway, here's story number 7. This panelist feels that Arizona's move to criminalize excessive marijuana smoke feels like just another backdoor attempt to restrict legal use. Well, who here lives in Arizona?
I don't know who lives in Arizona.
I do. I know. But I'm not going to say.
Who lives in Arizona? You live in Illinois. You live in
I live in Arizona.
Florida. You do not live in Arizona.
I don't live in no damn Arizona.
You live in
I love Arizona.
Arkansas.
That
I
me.
live in New Mexico. Live in, where do you live, Neb?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Ooh, you guys got fires from hell over there.
Where do you live, Kim?
Oklahoma.
New Mexico.
Cat lives in, I think, Louisiana, right?
But see, what they said was they feel. If you read it right, it says the panelist feels. That don't mean they live in Arizona. They just feel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Kim is right there. Isn't that right next to Arizona? Isn't that right?
True.
Mm-hmm.
No New Mexico. Big
Doesn't
Mike says no New Mexico.
mean anything.
Yeah. New Mexico doesn't. So, Neb, you live in Oklahoma?
Yeah, I'm in Oklahoma.
Hmm.
Yeah, they got really bad fires over there up in the Panhandle, or is that?
I mean, the governor out here is he's trying to tell everybody, to re-vote on cannabis again because it's so bad. But
Yeah, they got some fucked up laws over there. And
they do. It's overly saturated out here. It's more dispensaries than pharmacies.
Kim, you're talking more on this one than I've heard you talk all night. Although it is like this is kind of like her topic she likes, though, too, the legal aspect. Maybe that's just it. Cat's being awfully quiet. This is actually my story, but we could see.
Yeah.
You're muted, Cat. You could just say whatever you wanted to say about me.
I said that this could be any of the three of y'all across the bottom because all three of y'all are activists.
You're on the bottom, right?
No,
According to my camera.
Looking at my phone, it's not. Looking at my phone, I'm in the top left. Sorry.
Really?
I was looking at my phone, yeah.
Well, that sounds like a deflection to me.
I didn't know anything about it. Excessive smoke feels like another backdoor. I didn't know they were bitching in Arizona about the smoke. I would have thought that would have came from like Colorado.
Any other guesses? That story belongs to Cat, Ty says. Okay. Is everyone going to go with Ty again on this one?
I don't know, but I have a story along this line.
Oh, let's hear it. You got 3 minutes.
So I was at the animal shelter with my friend who has a rescue, and we were filming dogs and cats and stuff. And so we stepped outside,
having sex,
to go to the dog kennels, and we walked outside. And I wasn't paying attention, but one of the ladies that was with us, she says, "Oh my God, it smells like a skunk." And so then I stopped, and it did smell like skunk, but it wasn't a skunk. And they're like, and I was like, "That's not a skunk, that's cannabis." And I was like, "What the hell?"
Smell like a skunk. Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "No, it's a skunk." And I said, "No, that's cannabis." And I said, "You watch and see, that's cannabis." I said, "There's a dispensary like a 1/10 of a mile down the road."
And you're like, "That's good cannabis."
You can tell that person does not smoke weed at all.
Well, it was an old lady. She's probably like in her 70s. But anyway, so we go back inside, and the old lady said something to the shelter staff. She said, "Man, you got a skunk problem out there." And they said, "Oh no, that's cannabis dispensary." I was like, "Damn, that's fucking potent," because it smelled like a skunk had sprayed. It was crazy. But I like the smell of skunk, so I didn't.
That's weird.
Smell like good weed to me.
But it was fucking potent, dude. It was like, whoo! It was like, damn, a field.
Cat, can you defend yourself here?
I didn't even know that was a deal in Arizona, but I agree that's.
How far are you from Arizona?
I'm in Arkansas. I'm next to Oklahoma. I'm on the east side of Oklahoma, so I'm 4 states away from Arizona.
Diane says Kim.
I'm
Chris
gonna
says
go
me.
with Kim on this one.
This is me,
It's a
Chris.
toss up between Kim or Neb for me.
I could see Neb being.
I wonder why.
upset
I
about
wonder what
that.
they mean by excessive marijuana smoke.
I think there must be a move to. I think it says there must be Arizona must be making a move to criminalize excessive marijuana smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what does that mean, though? Is it like
It's probably subjective to the officer.
Hey,
Probably just
what are you chewing
smoking
on?
in
is
public, probably smoking in
is
public, walking.
Arizona a recreational state?
No, I think
No,
it's
I don't
medical.
think
Yeah.
so.
Kim, you're talking an awful lot here. Let's see how many stories have Kim had. I don't think any yet.
Let me look and see.
She had
Cat,
one. She had
Cat
to,
has. She did. Okay.
she had to save a life. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, lifesaver.
Mm-hmm.
Kim, lifesaver. What do you think it is, Bean?
I kind of want to change my vote now. Damn it!
Can't do it.
Like it's a toss up between Neb and Kim.
Who'd you say, Cat?
I said Kim,
Is
but now I kind of
Arizona
want to say
a
you.
Oh, me? Oh, this is me.
marijuana state?
I've
I'll
been
stick
looking
with
at
it.
moving to Arizona. I thought
Oh,
better look
Arizona
at
No,
is
laws.
recreational. They have recreational cannabis there.
is
Yeah,
it?
but they're
That's what
trying
I
to
remember.
yeah, but it's almost like they're trying to restrict the legal use, maybe using like a backdoor attempt.
I feel like you're trying too hard to make it seem like you don't know anything about it. Arizona's cannabis laws.
I don't.
Kim, who are you picking?
I don't know.
Bean is correct with that. Bean, who did you pick? Did you already say for sure?
I'm gonna go with Kim.
I'm gonna have to go with Kim as well. But Kim, I think,
Ditto.
and Neb, okay, and
No,
then
I'm gonna go with her. Yep.
the Cat. You said
Kim.
you
I
said
said
Kim
Kim.
too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Kim. Kim, who do you think? Who do you think
She
will
gonna say,
maybe?
me.
Can't do it.
I know, right?
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
You have four choices: Eeny,
Go with you,
Meeny,
Waylon.
Miny, or Mo.
I don't
Hey,
know.
get out of there!
Going with me. Going with me. Okay. Margaret,
Oh,
everybody's in. Everybody's
you big goofy
votes
son
are
of a
in.
bitch.
Oh snap! This is where she just starts beating her pussy cat to death.
No, it was the dog. He was all the way underneath the futon trying to get that ball.
Mm.
He's like picking up the futon, and the cat's in the tunnel on top of the futon, and he was like just causing a whole ruckus.
Story number 7 belongs to Kim.
That didn't pop up on the screen. What happened?
What didn't?
It belongs. It's oh, okay. I see it on the screen, but I don't
Yeah, I
see it
put
in
it
the
on the
comments.
screen.
I got you.
I popped it up there. And actually, if any of you guys want to be moderator, I can always give that up. I just feel like no one needs to mess around with it if you don't want to. But you can pull comments up on screen and stuff if you're moderator, so it would help us out if some other
I'll
people
do it if you want me to on Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
studio.
that they had mods over there. Oh, in the studio?
Like you as a person on screen can now, like, I'll see promote to moderator. So now you can pull up comments. You could shut down the stream if you wanted to, and
yeah,
so on and
I
so
won't do
forth.
that.
Yeah, let's not do that part. It's
I don't
it's
see
happened
that.
before.
I don't think about the chat because I do it on my phone. I see it on. I wonder if it gives me that on.
Oh no, that's
Rumble
different. That's a
itself,
different list
too.
of moderators.
Is it?
Yeah,
Well,
I can
take
add
it
people to
away from me in the studio and give it to me in Rumble itself. Can I do that?
Not right this minute.
Oh,
I'd
no.
have to
It
get
would have
into
to be it would have to be from the studio for it to go on screen.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah, that's the two
Yeah.
different things. Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, so that one went to Kim. All of us got it. Big Mike got it. Alice. Who else in the Rumble? Big Mike and Alice. Da-da-da. That's
Don't
it.
touch the red button. I was just about to say that, Alice. Don't touch the red button.
Yeah.
Hey, I've shut down somebody's stream before. I know not to touch the red button.
Good. You had that experience. That helps.
I do.
Okay, let me see here. Diane said Kim. Ty was wrong. Oh no, Ty. Um, I don't see anybody else. Just Diane that voted for Kim. You, Chris, you voted too.
So what's the deal with Arizona?
Yeah, let's hear it, Kim.
So it came out of Marijuana Moment, I think, or
Sounds right.
one of those magazine, like online things that keeps you. And I noticed the headline the other day or recently, and it's an Arizona senator wants to criminalize excessive marijuana smoke at home. So I don't know. It just caught my attention, of course, because you know I don't know what Arizona's like with like cigarettes, but a lot of places like you can't smoke in your home with cigarettes anymore and all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Oh, you think it's because of like what he was saying about where'd you say you're from?
New Mexico.
No,
Oklahoma.
yeah, how it's like oversaturated and shit. Like with the rec market, like it's too much of anything is a bad thing. Like
Yeah, I mean, you have you can go down the street, have a dispensary here, and then walk to the gas station. There's a dispensary there, and go across the street and around the corner. There's one right there.
But see,
yeah,
I think they're just Tulsa is wrecked because Oklahoma City's not wrecked.
Mm-mm.
yeah, but I'm saying like, do you
No, they're
think
not.
that
No,
could be the
no, no. They're
same
not wreck at all. They're
thing?
not wreck. We're not
Oh,
wreck at
they're
all.
not wreck up
No,
there.
we're not wreck at
Oh,
all. No.
damn! It's all medical.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, because they are everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm saying you think in Arizona they could be noticing like an overabundance of like rec use, like
No, this is coming from so the way I can't pull up the whole article because I don't subscribe to the magazine, but or not the magazine, but where this is coming from, this particular one. But it starts out saying Senator J.D. Mesnard doesn't want to have the daddy what's that smell talk with his 6-year-old daughter. And then goes on to say
You better have it with your kid before the
is
public
forcing
does.
the conversation.
That's my fart, sweetheart. Don't worry
yeah,
about it.
you have to have that talk with anything, like anything new in anybody's life. Like, oh, that's nothing. Leave it alone. Or, you know what I mean?
Well, but there's a lot of people, that's one of the big complaints, is that, you know, it's pretty potent smelling, and some people, I don't know, like skunk.
Yeah.
I can see where skunk would probably be offensive for a lot of people because it is pretty potent and it does smell like skunk, and a lot of people don't like the smell of skunk. But just in
Yeah.
general, cannabis is pretty fragrant.
I don't know that we would like the smell of cannabis if we didn't know it was cannabis. Like if we didn't know it was a tasty, all the things we love about cannabis. Like if we didn't know all the other stuff, we may not enjoy that smell coming across it. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
I enjoyed that as a kid when a child as my parents smoked it. I always loved the smell. Even to my parents,
My son
I love
hated
that
it
smell.
until just recently.
What is that smell, Dad? I love it. You none of your business. So
I
none of
don't
your
know.
business. Get out of here.
I don't know how I feel about this because, like, I totally understand it on one side. Like, I get both sides of it because I can't stand the smell of cigarettes. Ugh, cigarettes gross me out so bad.
Yeah,
Me too.
But who are they to tell you what to do in your house? Like, if it's legal,
And how do
if
you
it's
monitor
legal
that?
recreationally, it's legal recreationally. Leave me alone. Like,
Mhm.
Alcohol has a smell. People's breath, like all kinds of.
Yeah, but the way that they're putting this off is like it's stinking up the neighborhood kind of a thing. So I don't understand the full context of it, but to me it just sounded like
It sounds weird,
so it
but
says
I
so
could
okay,
understand it if it's.
here's another one, another article. An Arizona lawmaker wants it to be a criminal offense if neighbors can smell marijuana smoke coming from your home.
That's a little bit extreme.
Mhm.
I could
Yeah.
understand, like, there was a story about a neighborhood reeking like it because of a processing facility. That's
Yeah.
different. But I actually talked about a story a while back about a little restaurant that opened up near a neighborhood that its whole like gimmick was every single dish had bacon in it. It was a bacon centric, like a bacon themed restaurant, and the at first people loved it, and then after a while, the entire neighborhood started just to reek like just bacon all day and night, all the time, and people started to get complaining about it, and yeah, it didn't work out. So I kind of can understand depending on the situation, but that doesn't sound right. That just sounds like cracking down. Like, what if you go to a store and your kid is like, "Daddy, what's that smell?" And it's just that some old woman that has like way too much cologne or like perfume on. Like, you still
yeah,
have to have that conversation. Like, what's the
that's what I'm
difference?
saying. Anything new in the kid's life, you're gonna have a conversation about, and it's up to you to deal with that. It's
Yeah,
like, what's that smell when somebody walks up to you after they came out of the bar? Uncle Johnny just came out the bar. You got to talk to him about what beer is and all that shit,
Uncle
right?
Johnny peed himself. Don't worry about it. You don't hear a lot of people pissing themselves from too much cannabis, but maybe that happens. I don't know. All right,
Is,
let's
Yeah, I
is,
let's.
it,
mean,
is it
if
lightning
they were
round?
gonna go, if they were gonna go after that, I'd be in trouble because I sit out on my porch and smoke all the like. Come home from work until I'm done.
Mhm.
Till I go to bed, I'm sitting on my porch smoking weed.
Yeah, there are some things like blunt after blunt. If
Well,
you're
I was
smoking
just sitting
blunts,
there
that will
thinking
make the
about it.
whole
I was
house
like,
reek.
how would you legally, because it's legal to smoke it there, right? How are you legally on your property smoking, and how are you supposed to keep that smell, the smell of the smoke from
Yeah,
the
exactly. Like
Real,
neighbors?
real,
And
real
like,
briefly, my
we all
my
need like
my my,
filtration systems in our house or something.
my apartments, you can't smoke in here, but you can grow weed in here.
Hmm.
hmm,
Yeah, I understand in apartment complexes. I
Hmm.
get that. Because I have a lot of friends who live in some fancy ass buildings in Denver and those fancy
Yeah.
apartments where they have all the amenities on the inside of them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't get away with smoking shit in there.
Nope.
So what do you mean
And
you
they
can't
are
smoke in
quick
there,
on it.
Neb?
It is fancy. It's kind of fancy, but it's kind of woodish. I guess
So what do you
Or,
do?
or the neighbors. I smoke in my crib. I pay rent in this motherfucker. I pay rent in
I was
this
like,
motherfucker.
what?
Smoking, yeah. Yeah, I go home, ain't gonna watch me on time. I'm just gonna come smell my apartment. Even the maintenance people come in like, "Oh, it smells good in here." I'm like, "I damn right.
Damn,
You better not go back to
damn right.
snitch."
Wow. Okay, let's do a quick lightning round. I guess as we're at 2 hours now.
All right.
21 people in the house, guys. Hit those like buttons and hit the hashtag PITB. Let me see some dancing bananas. Let's wake it up. Let's get it going. You got to be here to win on the door prize. All right, story number 8. We don't need a timer because we're gonna just go with it. This panelist made some promising business deals.
Waylon.
I'm gonna go with Neb
Nebs.
because like the book and other things.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't see
say
anyone else. You said Neb and Kat said Neb. Kat or Kim who?
I'm gonna go with Neb.
Okay, Margaret. Everybody's votes are in. I guess the audience isn't going to be able to get a lot of votes in on this at this point, but that's okay. We're just finishing up the last few that I got. I'll just tell you guys, the story was mine.
Yay!
Yes. So Neb got this one right. So I'll just tell you, I actually it just happened a little bit before the show. I had a special delivery, for with a returning sponsor, the Grow Room Genetics. They were in here in the chat earlier tonight. Beans, the
Oh
magical fur
Lord, have
baby,
Lord,
and also
my brain is watering right now.
some delicious suckers. Oh, some delicious suckers,
Yummy.
if you will. These are 75 milligram suckers. If you know, if you know, you know.
Perfect.
Neb, I'm trying to get you to play on Sunday sometime, man.
I'll play on
Sunday game
Sunday. I
night.
need the beans. I love beans.
Well, you got to be a member to
I
win
love
the
beans.
prizes.
I love beans.
I can explain it to you later,
I
but
love beans.
you got to be a member to win the beans.
I love beans.
Until if you're not a member, you win Sprout Bucks, which could eventually buy you beans, but you got to save up
Hey,
enough.
and Neb, I can also work a deal with you because I usually play on Sundays, and
She's
I
a
like to
member.
trade stuff.
And I have a shitload
And,
of beans myself too. I like to
and see,
collect.
I don't grow, so when I
Oh,
get grow
okay,
stuff, I give it to the other guys I
okay,
know that do.
okay. Yes, I love it.
Like
Um,
me and Chris traded something the other day, or was it me and Chris or one of us?
oh yeah, you guys did a trade.
I'm with
Yeah.
that.
Now I'm encouraging trades within the community. People can trade. They're trading Indoor Farmer credit for prizes that people may not want, and it's working out nicely. You're not the only one that's done a trade so far. But I do want to say one more thing about that story. I did a interview with someone, Eric Engelhart, with Butthead's Living Soil, and he is talking about getting on board with Game Night as well, and he'll be our first soil sponsor that I've ever had. Actually, no. What am I saying? I had one other soil sponsor previously, but he didn't have a website. It was just local. He gave me bags of soil, and I'm like, I'm not shipping that out.
I need
So I
soil.
gave it away.
I need soil.
Well, Butthead Soil is going to be coming on to Game Night as well. Let's go! And then we got the Grow Room Genetics coming back, and then of course those suckers are actually separate. Those are the Purple Haze Infusions. So that's three new sponsors coming on to Game Night. So yeah, that's my promising business deals. All right, story number 9. This panelist has listed or like
Listen to the Bible.
listened to the Bible to fall asleep every night for the past 2 months.
Kim.
Bean says me. Kim. Oh.
Neb.
Kim is very Christian. I could see Neb doing this. Shit. Cat. I'm going Cat. Kim, who are you going with? Bean, you said me?
Yeah.
It's a good idea. Listen to the Bible. I can't listen to words when I fall asleep, like music or any kind of TV, because like it keeps me awake. If I listen to instrumental music with just music, I can do that. But
I'm gonna go with Neb.
Neb, okay, all the votes are in. Margaret, let's see. I might even be able to get a couple people's votes because they're voting a little faster.
Sounds like he's breaking down the door when he drinks out of the water bowl.
Bean. Mikey says Bean, so Mikey got that one. Who the hell did I say? I said Cat. Bean.
Turning over a new leaf.
I always pick something to listen to fall asleep. I've been doing it since I was young. Usually it's like a lecture of some sort, but I found a Bible series that it's just soothing to listen to, and it's interesting, and it's a topic that I enjoy. So I've been learning a lot.
That's good.
Send
That's
it to me,
Cool.
please.
Send it to him. Send it to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want the
They
the
put it
audio?
on with a sleep timer, like 20 minutes. By the time the sleep timer goes off, I'm out.
Did anybody pick Bean on that?
No one up here.
no one up here.
Mikey,
Besides
Oh,
or
Mike,
was
yeah,
that
okay.
earlier? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I got
Or
him
was he saying,
on the wheel. Okay, this is the last one I got loaded, so we'll just stop here. This panelist feels it is bullshit that we have to work all day, most of our lives, just to give most of our money away.
All
I
right,
think we
that's
all
all
feel
of
that
us.
way.
Good night, guys.
Bean?
That's all of us. Good night. We all
Bean?
feel that way. Shit.
That's everybody, and we're out. I'm going with Neb on this.
I'm going with Cat.
I'm gonna go with Cat.
I'm gonna go with Bean on that one. He was talking about work
Uncle
earlier.
Waylon.
Okay, that's Neb. Ty says. Kim, Diane says. Okay, that's everybody. Margaret.
Where did he go? He's in the tunnel.
I think it's awesome. Big Mike said.
It's me.
10 is Cat.
Okay.
I shouldn't have to explain that one.
Yeah. No
Oh,
explanation
wow.
needed.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was totally wrong. Did anyone pick Cat on screen?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Okay.
Bean and Kim did.
Oh shit!
No,
I
I
skipped
think you
number
just hear her
9.
say
It's bullshit.
it.
Taking my
What is it?
money. I just want some money that I get to play with.
It's not even current events, she's just bitching.
Right.
that is a current event, but that's current, but you know.
That's why I went with Neb. I thought, well, he didn't have much time, so maybe he just, said
Do
something
something in there.
that everybody.
I knew that y'all would all agree. I said, wait, I sent her 2 of them, and then I sent in parentheses, not a story. Can you see I'm struggling here?
Hey, I get it. I get it. I struggled to think of something that wasn't going to be clearly me. Like my kid did this,
Yeah.
or my dog did this.
Well,
Which
and
I
I
guess
had
we all have
just
dogs, but
walked in the door right before this too. Yeah, so it was
right.
like, oh,
Well, you had
hurry.
all day to think. You actually had more than just 5 minutes to think about it.
I was out riding my motorcycle all day yesterday and today, so
Your mind doesn't work while that's happening. You're like, oh, what kind of story?
nope.
I rode my motorcycle. I rode past this thing or whatever. But yeah, your mind is just empty at that point, probably.
That's why we ride.
So 9 was Bean falls asleep. Did anyone pick Bean on that one? Because I didn't write that one down.
Mm-mm.
I think you
No.
had a clean sweep that time, Bean.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Does that
4
put me in the
points.
lead?
Come back and take it.
I don't know. We're gonna see
Sandman is
right
dragging
now.
his ass. Sandman is dragging Bean right now.
Yeah, I know. You gotta go. I know.
Freaking ass on.
So final score is myself 8, 10, 12, 14, 17 points. King Neb with 3, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14. Bean Dango with 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14.
Bah.
And Kim has 2, 4, 6, 8. Cat has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Ah, it feels
my
feels good to be the winner once again.
Oh, my ass.
Karen,
Damn, I think
hello.
this is the first time in a long time I hadn't been in the end.
You hadn't been what?
In the losers bracket, like complete loss.
Yeah, right. 0. She ain't
Oh,
leaving
right.
donut.
Well, you kept it in there. You hung in there. All right, guys, this is the time where we're about to spin the wheel on the door prize. Now, this is what I've been doing all week. If you're on Rumble, I will add you again at this point right now. So come over to Rumble, comment one more time, hit me with a hashtag or a banana or whatever you want to hit me with. Slap me in the face with a banana, and I'll put you on this wheel one more time. Cat, gotcha. And we'll do the spin. And Bean, if you need to go, brother, you're ready. You're welcome to get
Good
out of
night,
here.
Bean.
Do the bananas do something like
Good
special?
night, bro.
They're just fun, and they dance.
I didn't know if it like helped your algorithm or something.
And it's just fun to ask for those versus whatever else you could ask for.
Right.
I like the dancing cat myself.
Well, and people
Oh,
get that. I think a lot of people will just do their own different ones when they,
Mhm.
What, Bean?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, Bean.
All right.
Yeah.
Bean,
Good night.
Bye, Joe.
later.
Later.
Bye,
If
Joe.
if you can pull it together long enough for the spin, just in case you win, try to keep an eye on it for a second.
All right.
All right. Later,
Yeah.
later, Bean.
Later,
Have a
man.
good night, man. Thanks again. Very cool. He almost
Happy.
beat. I think he left right away because he thought he came back to beat me, and he got a little upset. I think he got a little upset.
I think he's running to the bedroom right now.
Yeah,
He's going to cry.
He's going. I'm gonna die around the bed.
He's
You
going to go
know.
cry.
Yeah, he wasn't. He's not used to losing that hard. So tonight was tough.
Gotta sleep it off.
All right. Anybody else? Last call. Last call. I think that's everybody. All right. I'll turn the volume up a little bit for you here on this Neb. It'll be a little bit loud, but actually louder for me than you guys.
Let me turn it down on my end since you said that.
Same.
Yeah, it'll be louder for me than you guys. Bean. What is that? A B? I found a W over there. Oh, he's got the. What's this say? Can't tell what that says. It's Trump saying something. All right. Oh yeah, they were 7 minutes away. Yeah, Bean totally heard us. He was in the backstage when I was saying he was running off to cry. All right, okay. Feast your ears on this, Neb. That piano. I like that piano. It sounds like it's lower volume than was before, and I turned everything up.
It's good volume in here. It's not loud.
It's good?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good.
You can hear it enough. Right. All right,
The
guys.
bananas dance to it.
Yeah. This Sunday is the last playthrough of the this month's game. So, Neb, I make a new game every month, and this month's game is called Doors. And we're gonna play the last round of it this Sunday. So,
Okay, I'll come through.
if you want to play,
What time is it? Because I usually do my roast clip Sunday like 1:30. What time you going?
At 1 o'clock, but we are in two different time zones as well. So,
Okay, cool.
you would be like,
No, he's in Central Time Zone.
Yeah, I'm in Central.
oh, well, never mind then. Yeah. Ronald
That'd be-
Blackwell.
It could wait till 2:30 though.
Guess what, guys? Ronald Blackwell wins.
Yes,
doesn't-
Ron.
He doesn't even have to be here because Ronald Blackwell is a Super Pro member. $10 a month gets you automatic spot holder on not only the door prize but also in game night. It gives you automatic first prize on any team. So if you're on a team in game night, the first prize that comes to that team, if you're the only Super Pro member on that team, you get the first one. If there's two Super Pro members, they will spin between them or whatever, roll a dice. Like, it won't be that hard. But I do give that privilege to people who are Super Pro. So a few things, like 2 or 3 things now, I'm trying to like stack up these little like perks for people who are to go to that next level up. Anyway, I got another dab ready here for 4 minutes from now. I can stay on for 4 more minutes, Neb.
Yeah, I can hang. I can hang. 4 more minutes. That's
My
good.
son
Hey,
is sleeping in
I'm
my
ready.
bed tonight.
I'm ready to eat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I hear that. I hear that, man. I'm gonna get
me
a
too.
snack too. I'm ready to go play
Yes.
some more MetaQuest, man. I found a new. I jumped into a new game tonight, or a little bit. I guess maybe earlier today, and it's kind of military style, and there's a mode for like zombie killing, and it's like endless, and it's been fun.
what is it?
Uh,
PC game or?
no, I play VR.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
Yeah, see, so like there's a lot of PC games like that, right? But VR games, there's a lot of VR games that way too. But the reason I talk about it and I think it's significant is that, bro, like you've been a gamer probably for many years, right?
I'm still a gamer.
Have you tried? We've talked about this before, but have you tried VR yet?
No, I mean, if you
I
can
mean,
figure out how to stream it, I'll
imagine
do.
I'm standing in my living room. I'm not just standing there, boom, boom, boom,
Right,
boom. I'm like
you
I'm
moving
in
around. Yeah,
stance, dude.
that's
My
fine.
knees are bent. I got the stance, like
Yeah.
I'm ducking and dodging. Like I'm into it and getting really that full motion, that full feel
Mm.
of like doing the thing, whatever it is, chopping a tree,
Right.
shooting or swinging a sword or blocking or dodging.
Mm.
And there's another game I'm playing,
You as well, Alice. You have a
which is
wonderful
called
night.
Alice. Thank you. Have a great night. But there's another one I'm playing that's called uh, Dodge or Die or something like that, or
Mm.
something like. Anyway, it's very basic, and it's in your you can see your room and stuff that you're in, like you can see the living room,
Mm-hmm.
but these balls come at you, and you've got boxing gloves on your hands,
Okay.
and so you're like you got to keep them
Right.
up to block, and also to be punching these
Mm-hmm.
balls come at you. And every so often, a spiky one comes at you, and you got to dodge
no.
that shit. You can't punch it. Anyway, that's a good workout,
mm.
and it makes me feel like I'm actually um, practicing my punches and stuff like that. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
Because I went to I wasn't sure if I put it in my stories, but I did my first Taekwondo class. It wasn't
Come
my
on.
first ever class. It was just getting back into it,
Mm-hmm.
and it felt good getting back into it. But it also felt like, damn, my fucking hips and pelvic uh, sockets were feeling it after that, dude. Throwing these spinning back kicks and side kicks
mm-hmm.
and fucking roundhouses and stuff. I couldn't handle the jumping jacks. The dude was like 50 or 60 that was running the class, and he was doing more jumping jacks than I could handle. I had to stop at some point. I'm like, wow, it was like 40 or 50 jumping jacks. I can't remember how many, but he just kept going, kept going, kept
This
going.
this is perfect timing. My beans and cornbread will be ready right at 4:20 or 10:20. But yeah,
Nice. Right,
Nice.
420 in some
Oh,
time
you
zone
got you got
somewhere.
1 minute.
Yep, I guess I got to
Time is
start hitting mine
leaving.
now because I just
Yeah.
finished heating it up. So it's time. It's time, kids. I'm sorry. I gotta
time.
go. Cheers.
Yeah, do it.
Yabba dabba do ya. Cheers. Me and Kimchi.
Deb, I sent you my phone number too. So if you think
Okay.
texts are easier to get a hold,
Yeah.
because I'm not trying to bug you. I just get a hold of you to be like, hey, you gonna be on?
Oh
No,
no,
no.
listen.
You know
What
what
I
I mean?
do is my when at nighttime my phone is in the living room and I'm in my bedroom. So so if I wake up in the morning, my phone is in my living room. I'm in the bedroom. I'm slow getting out of bed. I gotta get coffee going, then I wake up.
Well, give me your neighbor's number and I'll call them. They'll
Oh
come
no,
next door and knock on your door to see you.
and then they'll get shot. Yeah, okay.
They'll give me the local police department's number so I can have them do a wellness check once in a while.
Well,
Make sure he's
I've
okay.
been
He's
putting
breathing.
this on this beans and cornbread.
oh
Oh,
boy,
oh boy, it's a game changer on some beans.
oh boy.
Hot honey
Mm-hmm.
on beans.
Yeah, yeah,
All
with
right.
cornbread, with jalapeno cornbread.
Good night, kings and
Good night,
queens.
No.
Diane. Good night, King Neb.
Good night.
Good night.
Cat.
I'm gonna
Kim.
go eat. I'll holler at y'all.
Have a good
Have a
one.
good night, y'all.
Have a good
I'm
night,
home.
everybody.
Peace.
I will close up shop here.
You're going to close up shop.
Yeah, I have to finish this though, you know.
We've had so many crazy things happen in my community this last week or so. We had like 4 officer involved shootings.
Wow.
And that's not something that's real common here. It's like it happens occasionally, but to have 4 of them in a span of a week's
Well, it's only
time.
going to get worse when you have people trying to dredge up like more and more violence and hatred against police. And I guess I get that there's a lot that can be criticized against police for sure, but people are getting like riled up into like physically trying to fight. And I'm not saying that's your situation, but it just seems like that's what's happening.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Police
That's some
involved.
horrendous car accidents this last week. Just a lot of weird stuff. Like just a lot of bad
Yeah.
things happen.
It was a full moon.
Well, there was like a solar eclipse or something too.
That's right, there was. I do remember that now. All right, Kim. That's it for me.
That's it for you.
Yep. Game night Sunday. Come join us if you want. Doors round 4. Only 3 doors in a round 4. So yeah, we'll see you guys 1 o'clock Central Time on Sunday. The like button on your way out. You can hit it again, even if you hit it already. Hit it a bunch of times, it still helps. Yeah, I know, Ty. Fuck the popo, but then you can't really live without him either, though. You would just have something by a similar name eventually create itself.
Well, check this out. So one of them, this one was fucking crazy. Like it hit the community pages and it like exploded. So that's where I noticed it at on Facebook. And so what happened was this guy, and he's got a long criminal history. He goes into one of the Walmarts here and he steals a bike, and he steals it by riding the freaking bicycle out the store. And there's a off-duty police officer in uniform and in his car at the Walmart as security. So they call him, and he goes chasing after him. They showed all the video from the video camera, from their police camera things. So anyway, so the guy's running after him. The fucking guy that stole the bike starts shooting at the cop. The cop hadn't even drawn his weapon at that point. Guy starts popping off at him with a gun. So the police officer stops and he radios it in. I'm being fired at, which fucking brings every state police and everybody in the vicinity over there. So then there's another cop that comes in, and you see him coming in, and the guy starts shooting at that police officer, and then there's this volley of fire. Well, while this was going on, the day that it happened, my son had posted a video that he was going to stop at that Walmart. And I called him real quick and I said, hey, don't go there. There's a situation. And he says, yeah. He says, I couldn't get around it. There's police everywhere. And I says, yeah, there was a shooting there. I said, a police involved shooting, and there was a bunch of shots fired. Like people were reporting multiple shots. And he goes, oh my God. He says, I was out there in the desert doing a photo shoot at the dam. And he said, I heard it. He says, I heard 2 different volleys. And he says, there was upwards of 30 shots fired. So that guy ended up dead, but he fucking fired on the cops. And then Sunday night, some fucker set his house on fire. The fire department comes out. They put the fire out. They can't find the person, so they're like walking around the property, and the guy that owned the house that caught on fire starts shooting at the sheriffs because it's out in the county. So they shoot him and kill him. It's like, fuck, these people are fucking crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy shit.
Well, I mean, in Ty, I can see that you're getting amped up in the chat there. Like, we're not up here just defending police either. Like, it's definitely people do crazy shit. He's talking about a post he put up about a cops running a guy over and shooting him like 100 times.
Yeah,
I mean,
the guy that was shooting at the cops, he brought that. You don't fucking shoot at the police like that. Like,
well, but I think to that story's point too, if the cops are being shot at and they shoot the assailant, they can't then keep shooting him another 40 times. Like that's called excessive force, right?
Yeah, but this guy emptied 2 clips.
Well, I'm not saying they did that in your situation, but to what his post, like, yeah, that definitely seems excessive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jeez, okay. Okay, well, don't. You're right, I guess. Stop putting heels or feelings. Look, on my timeline, I posted it. We can. I mean, I was about to leave. Let's see. I mean, I believe you. I'm not like I don't know why I'm gonna look it up here, but I like you guys like I don't know. Police are people just like everybody else. Like people, there's no real like monolith. There are some groups that act like a monolith, but that's not even 100% when you find that. And that's like the black community voting the same way generally, but that's not happening the same anymore either. Um, got a lot of post tie. Well, that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. It's in there somewhere, I'm sure. But that sounds crazy. I mean, 100 times. I'd like to know if that was really what they found, because even 20 times would be pretty ridiculous. 30 or 40 times would be pretty crazy too. 100 times would be insane. Anyway, my point still remains though. Like, you might hate them with a passion, but imagine a scenario where we have the same amount of population, but then somehow have no police. Just isn't possible.
Well, you're gonna have vigilante justice. You're gonna have a wild.
You would have roving, like you would have bands of people like policing their neighborhood or whatever. Well, so you'd have police still, right?
Well, you'd have vigilante justice.
Yeah, you'd have that for sure, but I think you'd have like vigilante justice on a larger scale, meaning like groups of vigilantes, so it would become police. Like it would become another version of police. Just like that's literally what happened in that like Chaz Chop zone over there in Seattle, where they just like closed off a piece of the city and said it was theirs now. They had people policing the entrances, and they had those people shot people and stuff. Like they had police still. Like you just become military police instead. Anyway, we don't need to argue anymore. It's time to go. It's late. I got to go get some laundry done for my son tomorrow. But yeah, have a good night, Kim. Have a good weekend. Everybody have a good weekend. I got to go find something to do a review for. I did an 1.5-hour review, but I did it on Rumble Premium. So if you're a Rumble Premium member, you can go watch it now. Otherwise, I'm going to play it live during my show on Tuesday. So, my interview with Eric. All right, let's find the outro. Everybody, please hit the like button. Again, if you would, on the Facebook, just a bunch of times is fine. It helps. It helps something, some way. All right, bye, Kim. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Remember, everybody's got to eat.
Yeah, this is for my green thumbs in the game. Wailing the indoor farmer, check my name. Sustainability, we about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm Waylon the farmer, the indoor king. Living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro set up, my LED lights. Growing all my greens, all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission. Growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farming.